ashamed to admit it. I've never done this before. Never dipped my stick. Never had that electric surge. Only to leave behind a hot puddle of molten metal. But there's a first time for everything, and today's my lucky day. Some time ago, mother-in-law Armstrong went at this cheese grater with a turnip and broke the handle clean off the spot welds. So I'll try some simple button welds that in material this thin should be no more than a quick tack. The wife has been on my case for years to throw this damn thing out, but I just can't. And considering how much knuckle skin it's claimed, I'm not going to rest it in peace. Instead, I'm going to sentence it to many more years of hard labor. I'll be using a 16th stainless electrode that one YouTuber found to be easy to use. Even though I'm new to this, I'm pretty sure a tight fit's desirable. I'll be using the lowest setting recommended for these sticks, 30 amps. Man, what's up with the NEMA 20 plug? NEMA 15 plugs do fit into NEMA 20 receptacles. Okay, about to go in. Protection, check. Oh, that's for me, not for you. Here's to sand in your eyes. Start modestly. Just a quick in and out, and just the tip. This definitely is the most tacky video I've ever made. Jesus. The first time does rattle the nerves. Gotta get it right and let the sparks fly. Don't pull out prematurely. Oh, I don't think I want to take her any higher than that. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Usually it's the fair gender that says that. Well, there you have it. Always use lots of protection the first time, and don't expect very much. Now, to quietly slip it back in the kitchen cupboard and wait for my wife's surprise. Okay, a little more serious this time, but not by much. Someone stood on my favorite garden chair and broke what was probably already a poor weld to begin with. I got this chair over a decade ago and it was only $5 at a thrift store, but I'm attached to it, especially after a few beers on a warm summer evening. First, let's clean off the spot for a ground clamp. It should be as close to the joint as possible, and this seems close enough. Got better patio chairs now, but much like that grater, I just can't get rid of this thing despite it being barely usable for many years already. Stick is supposed to burn through paint with little trouble, but I figure I'll give myself a fighting chance by cleaning the metal up a bit. Uh-oh, I'm getting a bit too serious. I suppose this brush has much in common with a feather tickler for metal. Though those knotted wheels, that's one gnarly bush, or Vajayjay dentata. Devoured by Mother Nature, or in this case, raw gyrations and high RPMs. Back at it. Next is to straighten this member out and close in the thigh gap. Clamp. And and they say it's all about anticipation, not culmination. But eventually, contact is made, and in the heat of the moment, two bodies melt together. Bright, like a star, like a starfish. Can you believe that there's a hashtag for Star Wars sex quotes? Yeah, what am I saying? You probably know them all. Quicker, easier, more seductive. I can't do Yoda, even though I probably sound like the little green dude with a Canadian accent. Oh, this took a few tries. Seemed okay, but it was mostly just the slag over the metal. once cleaned off, my lack of experience becomes abundantly clear. That's where a grinder comes in. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those yet, so I gotta use what I got. This lower weld sucks. No fat fuck sitting in this chair. That's too bad, because I'm at least one of those two. But then again, the top weld looks not too bad, so maybe I can sit on it. I'll call it a success. Until next time, there'll be more room for tools, especially outside in my patio.